to technicians like Ronnie, who are helping us provide you with safe and reliable vehicles. For more information, please visit toyota.com.
My wedding's gonna rock.
Hey, wanna win?
You would not catch me dead in a tiara.
She is my biggest competition. The wedding bride and groom will be whisked away on a dream honeymoon.
4 Weddings, all new, Friday at 10, only on TLC. Next Monday, it's Sugar and Spice.
They are looking beautiful.
And not very nice.
Staring like a son of a...
Baby girl.
Get it down. That could lose it for me.
All new Ultimate Cake Off, next Monday at 9, only on TLC.
Becky and I and Charlie are about to do a tour of Carlisle. Becky's going to show me a place where Becky grew up before she met me. The house where we met at, also the arcade where we had our first date.
Growing up, I lived on a street that actually had railroad tracks and through it. It also had a junkyard across the street. It was, I guess, the poor part of Carlisle, or, you know. I mean, I had really good memories, though, riding my bike and me and my sisters and stuff. Yep, and it's the yellow house on the right. Right here. Stop. Right there it is.
Right there?
The yellow house, Craig.
With the Santa Claus in front?
Yep.
Jeez, all close together like this?
Yep. And this is the alley we would ride our bikes down. I stayed with my grandmother. You know, I lived with her. I wouldn't leave her, and so I stayed for her. And then after she went to the nursing home and passed away, you know, is when I moved off the street and just, you know, wanted just a better living, I guess. I mean, we had no heat in the second floor.
Did you have heat in the first floor?
Mm-hmm.
So that's where you slept? First floor? No.
We slept in the second floor.
You still slept in the second floor in the winter?
Yeah, that's why I like my bedroom cool now. I can't sleep if there's, you know, it's really warm in my bedroom.
I was kind of a shock that she was able to still sleep, you know, with no heat. It just amazed me how, you know, Becky was able to put up with all that.
Me and Craig came from completely different backgrounds. Yeah, 10 years. It's been 10 years since I've been on this street. Once I moved off and moved to the other side of town, I didn't come back and reminisce or anything. All right.
Moving on.
Growing up, I was never exposed to any other little people. I never made the effort to go and, you know, find other little people. There just wasn't any in my town growing up. Nobody in my school. And I was okay with that. I just, you know, just kind of went about growing up.
There it is.
This is the house that me and Craig met when we first started dating. I was 26. And I met him at the front door. Do you remember what website we met on?
Yeah.
Do you?
I'm not sure that website's still working.
I think you're still a member of that website, aren't you?
That's funny. No.
And then we talked for, 3 months on the phone, I think, and then you finally came up.
I was very nervous driving up here. You know, you never met a little person before, and I was driving all this way to meet you, and I thought, you know, you probably wouldn't like me. You're too short or something, but you opened the door, and you're standing at the stairs.
Climbing the stairs.
Yeah, you opened the door, and that's where I first met you. You know, I fell in love with your spunkiness and your sarcasm and all that. And
Yeah, as soon as you got out of the car, you disappeared for a minute, and then you came around the car, and then I saw you again.
I was trying to give you a little suspense.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
I think it was the car was blocking you. When Craig came for our first date, we went to dinner, we went to an arcade, and then we went out for some drinks.
What's the details?
That was it.
Because we went to the restaurant first. I remember you accused me of hitting the waitress, who was 83 years old.
I did not accuse you of
Yes,
putting
you
my
did.
waitress.
Because I was trying to show you how nice I am, and our waitress was kind of up there in age. On our first date, we had a chaperone, one of Becky's friends at the time, because Becky didn't feel comfortable with me right away, I guess. The arcade's where you got mad for stupid reasons.
Now, why did I get mad at you?
Because we got to the arcade, as I remember. We're playing games. See, you weren't playing games. So I gave these tokens to a friend. And then that's the last time I saw Becky for like the next half hour. Apparently her and a friend went outside. Becky was crying, saying,
I was not crying.
saying, I want to leave his butt here. And Becky thought I was hitting on her friend at the time. Because I ain't hitting on my friend. flirting. I'll never do giving tokens to your friend. I was flirting with her, but, you know. Memories. The tour of Carlisle made me understand Becky better. It made me realize, you know, just where she came from, and my impressions of Becky just skyrocketed. Seeing the environment she grew up in, but she was a fighter, and that just confirmed it when I saw where she grew up. Just made me realize that she's a fighter. That's why it's one main reason why I love her.
I prefer Scrappy.
Scrappy, yeah, she's scrappy.
In my family, I was visiting my 2 sisters, my 5 nieces, and my mother.
Open up his first present. It was an experience for him.
When I was growing up, I never noticed Becky was a little person.
Next Monday,
We exert more effort to take care of Charlie than average sized people.
One brother gets injured, the other 2 couldn't hope to bring down such a large prey.
I give it a month.
Our Little Life, all new next Monday at 8, only on TLC. Thursday on TLC.
On the other hand, if they get it right, the rewards are huge. The male has spotted one of the brothers, but only one.
But then I went to Walmart and I found the new home trends collection. I started out with rugs and pillows, and I got those for a steal. Steal as in good price, honey. And then it was onto my bare walls. I even got all the little extras, guilt-free. Tables, lamps, pillows, candles, and just like that, voila. A room I want to show off. Get the new home trends collection at Walmart. Save money, live better. Walmart.